Thursday, everybody. How's it going? As for myself, I'm feeling really good. I had my show on Tuesday. I saw that some of you guys were already asking about it. And yes, it was so much fun. Great success. We had a wonderful crowd. I feel like the ensemble played really well. I uploaded some clips into OBS to get to share with you guys. It's tough for me to get the volume balance right if I try and talk over it, so I guess I'll just not talk when I do it. But I did check to make sure that, it wouldn't be blasting or peaking or anything like that. But it was really, really fun. It was so nice to see this project that I had been a part of for over a year had finally come to fruition, and that it went really well. So the ensemble itself was very excited, and all of us were already asking him about the next show, which I could tell meant a lot to the founder and the arranger and composer for the group, Chris. So it was just a really lovely experience. Bass Jams, thank you for the raid. I just got started here, so I haven't played any music yet. I'll get to it in a moment, I promise. And thank you for the follow. I think it's probably safe to assume that you are a bass player. Am I correct with that? I'm making sure to give you a follow too, so I can come and say hi sometime. Nice, how was your stream? I was just telling everybody about this show that I did on Thursday with a new ensemble I joined. That was so fun. I might as well show a short clip now. I have 3 short clips, just taken from Instagram stories or my friends at the show who took some video. So to show you guys, I think I put it on this side. Let's see. Sudden end there. But yeah, I have a couple clips, but that's one of them. And again, the show went so well. We did get the whole thing professionally recorded. That's the guy standing directly in front of the stage that you might have noticed. So there's going to be a whole YouTube video of the entire concert uploaded to YouTube at some point, and of course I will let you know when that happens. 3.5 years. I can't believe it either. And lovely clip. Thank you. And of course, on top of that, thank you for you said 3.5 years. You were quite exact with that. I should not say about. But Elle, thank you. Please let me know if I can play you something. I know a couple of the songs that you like, but if there's one that you would like to hear in particular today, please let me know. And thank you so much for the ongoing support. Because of you guys, I'm able to pursue music full time and dedicate my time off stream to projects like that ensemble that you just saw. And it's all coming together to help me become just a more well-rounded musician, and I'm just really, really grateful. I actually got to use my fancy violin pickup that I was only able to buy thanks to your guys' help. And the sound guy, when we were doing a sound check, was like, "Oh my gosh, your violin sounds wonderful." And I was like, "Thank you, but I do want to give most of that compliment to this pickup right here," because I think that's a large part of it. Yeah, I could totally do Fair Weather Friend. I'm more than happy to do that one. I've been getting more and more confident the more I do that one as of late. You consistently motivated me to get back into music and stay up with it, so thank you. That's one of my favorite feedbacks to hear in the whole world. Thank you. And I promise I'll tune my harp one day. And Jay, no, not a dumb question at all. It is kind of an odd, it was an odd instrumentation and showcase. We performed at this awesome kind of divey bar in Nashville, And I could see the regulars when we all walked in were peeking up, like, or perking up rather, like, what is happening right now? Why am I seeing all these clarinet players and string players come in here? For Ronson, welcome. I don't know why everyone says that. This is my partner blanket. But welcome. I hope you're having a nice day. TMK, good to see you. But for Jay, I guess I would call it like I don't know what I would call it. There's a lot of elements of jazz in it. For each song, we would do some sort of like a progression over and over and take turns improvising over it. And a lot of the members of the band are like heavy hitter jazz players. I was lucky enough to be given 2 solos myself, but I was so nervous. They were in like different time signatures and things I'm not typically used to. But overall, I think I held my own pretty strong. The feedback was great. People were all so supportive and so excited. I had a couple of my favorite, loveliest friends come out. One of which, Rena, so sweet. I hadn't seen her for a long time, and she was like, I have a late birthday present for you. And it's actually this necklace I'm wearing. She was like, I got this for you because I know you love Sailor Moon. Hey, we have someone continuing their gift sub. Krot, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Please let me know, lady, if I can play you something. I would absolutely love to. I put the song list in chat for you. And if you see a song you like, you just have to copy and paste the title in chat and we'll make it happen for you. But thank you so much. The subs in particular really helped me out, tier 1, 2, and 3, because they contribute to the Partner Plus program, where if you get enough points, you get a 70-30 cut. And thanks to you guys, I've been able to qualify. Not yet this month, but we're doing fairly well. I have 247 points out of 300, so I think we might make it by the end of the month. For Dan, thank you for 5 gifted subs, unleashing the Franks. I don't know if you do it to support me or just to see the Franks, but either way, I'm so grateful. Please let me know if I could play you something. And Jove, our conductor, of course, always arriving for duty promptly. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, that was Tuesday. I streamed before the show and played the set for you guys. It warmed my heart to see that playing through the set seemed to go over really well. I didn't know if people would be upset that I was, you know, doing something different from my typical song list, but it was heartwarming to see that, you know, people were supportive even if I did something a bit out of the norm. And it encourages me to feel like I can continue to do stuff like that. Because I'd love to show you some of the stuff I do outside of when I'm sitting at this desk live on Twitch, you know? Oh, to finish this necklace that my friend Rena got me as a late birthday present. She said she got it for me because I love Sailor Moon. And when I read the card with it, it's apparently made of like... I should grab the card on my break downstairs. Like, essentially, dust or the kind of things that are coming off of the moon, and they condense it into this little tiny thing. So it's actually the moon I get to wear. Let me get close to camera. Not too close, because I don't want you to see every nook and cranny of my face. It's pretty small. That cool? It was like one of the most thoughtful gifts I've ever received. And I love how it looks on top of the meaning. So I'm totally gonna just make this one of my staple pieces. I love it. It just makes me so happy. And of course, you guys know I love Sailor Moon. So it is a fun little connection there. Kind of makes me feel like a magical girl, you know? Fake it till you make it, right? Yogi, welcome. It's great to see you. Chris, Juno. I hope everyone's doing well. My only other updates, really. Yesterday, I was drained after the show, and many of you... Kimchi's crying. Don't let him fool you. I let him in this room and gave him 4 chances within 10 minutes, and he keeps jumping on the desk and stepping on my keyboard. No. But yeah, I was pretty wrecked yesterday from doing the show Tuesday night, and last weekend I drove up to Minnesota to play a Irish gig and also pick up our dog Walter. So there's just been a lot of things happening, but I'm in really good spirits. A little tired still from all the craziness. The day I got back from my 15-hour drive, I had a 4-hour rehearsal the next day, so I was like, ugh. Yo! DCD! For a tier 2! Thank you so much! Thank you very, very much, DCD. I really appreciate it. And as always, please let me know if I can play you something. I would love to. I was probably just gonna do One Piece as a warm-up and then jump into Elle's request, which is my original Fairweather Friend. Speaking of originals, I'm talking so much. No, I was gonna apologize, but I'm trying to not overly apologize. Just trust the flow, Joe. In that 15-hour car ride, I actually ended up writing a fair amount of lyrics on my phone, and I realized a new strategy for myself that I think is helpful for me. I feel like when I write lyrics, I usually get a couple lines I feel really good at, and then I kind of panic at the idea of finishing the rest of it and messing up what I've already had. So with this notebook, which I usually use to write very like concise checking lists. This is nothing personal, don't worry. For like editing my videos, just writing one line of a job to do at a time. I'm also using this to start to write at least a couple lines of lyrics every day. And I feel like I already found some things that I like. And what I'm hopeful of inching my way towards is when I do my improv loops, if I get comfortable enough, maybe I can open this up and try singing on top of it and like actually be writing songs kind of live with you guys. This is still very new for me, a new idea, but one, by saying it, it's going to encourage me to actually commit to doing it. And number 2, I've been really motivated to try and just continue to evolve the stream. Whenever I do the same thing for too long, I get really anxious. And even though I'm always adding new transcriptions and loops and things like that, I don't want to have that be the only thing I offer at this point. I want to push myself to try and offer more and more as the years progress and you guys allow me to continue to pursue music on here. So that was one idea that I'm working on. We got another raid for role-playing arts. Thank you so much. Tesna, what's up? Oh, look at those delightful little froggies. Those are just absolutely darling. I love that. Welcome, raiders. I was having kind of a big talk hello moment, but I feel like I'm just about ready to play some music, so maybe I could do that now. For role-playing arts, I'm very curious as to what kind of content you do on your channel. I feel like role-playing arts, I have some images in my head of what you might do, but I feel like maybe I should just ask you directly. First off, thank you so much for the chat dono, but also, you nasty. You guys. Who did this? It's one of you. I know it was one of you. It had to be. And I think it's a chatter too. So now I'm just looking at everyone who's talked and I'm like, who made this naughty number appear above my head for the next extended period of time? Oh my gosh. Blocka, what's up? Over on YouTube and Twitch. I always love my double Blocka entrance. You keep evolving. How much I love seeing you come in. Chat would never. Skeptical. Very skeptical. I play the guitar and sing and paint me face. I said paint me face. This my Irish gig stuff starting to bleed into my brain. Oh, I am following you already. I guess I just haven't had the honor of getting to drop by. I'll make sure to do that at some point soon. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Very pure. Very demure. But yeah, otherwise things are good. I'm sure many of you can relate to this, but after I got back from traveling, you know, you come home and there's like no food in the fridge and stuff like that. So I finally got my butt up today and I went to the grocery store and I got myself out for a run again. There was a period of time in my life where I was running 3 to 4 times a week, and it really helped with my mental health and my anxiety. And of course, like physically, I felt like I just breathed a little better. And I really fell out of that, and I want to try my best to get back into it. So I went for a run again today. And with this fall, crisp, lovely weather, it was so nice out. Finally, it's cooling down here in Nashville, Tennessee. Hell yeah, Tripwire. Way to go. Just went for a run too, and then I came back and my work laptop was rebooting and I was locked out. That's less hell yeah. But I still emphatically mean the first hell yeah. You could see me struggling trying to finish that. That thought and put it together. Okay, let's play Summer Sky from Unravel. This is one of my favorite just warm-up pieces. By the way, for the raiders that might have came in, welcome. My name's Joe. I, of course, play violin. I also play lots of other instruments. And I play over video game soundtracks, like what we're listening to now. And I also make loop arrangements and sing on top of them for covers and instrumentals, a lot of video game music as well. Dance of the Moonlight Jellies, you got it. I actually just reworked my template to loop that. So the order of the songs we're going to hear is my warm-up, Summer Sky, and then we have 2 loop priority requests. For DCD, thank you. I'll see the order that we go. I do want to do L's first, because she recept at the beginning. So we're going to do Summer Sky, Fairweather Friend, which is one of my originals, Chim Chim Cheree, Dance of the Moonlight Jellies, and then we'll do Inkwell Isle 1. I'm happy you asked for that role of playing arts. I love the old-time, vibey, big band feel of that song. It's so cute. I really like it. Okay, let's do it. Welcome to Besa from Turkey. Hi. Hello from Nashville, Tennessee. always love starting with that one. It's so chill. I don't start every stream with it, but it's just one of my favorite go-tos to get playing. I did tune everything before I got started, but I didn't really do my typical like scale practice routine. I typically, in a perfect world, like to do at least an hour of violin playing before I start streaming. But I've also been trying to push myself to change how I divide my time a bit more. So admittedly, I have been starting streaming without doing my violin practice regime, and instead putting a little bit more time into recording. I've been working on a bunch of video game recorded tracks to eventually release a full, complete together video game cover instrumental album. So I've been dedicating a lot of time to that, and also with like building some more templates and learning more strategies to better use Ableton, which is a program that I loop on, searching for samples, things like that. I'll admit that if I had my choice, I definitely would prefer practicing. I love doing all these things, but I have all these big goals and things that I've really promised you guys that I want to actually, you know, be able to show that I'm putting the time in for. For Beef, welcome. I'm back from my trip to Crate. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Back to listening to the fantastic talent on here. For Beef, thank you for the kind words. How was your trip? And yes, Demix, I have a affiliate code with Soundbrenner, the vibrating metronome watch that I use for, I really use it for my own practice now. I used to coincide it with Ableton. Maybe I'll bring it back at some point, but it's not like an ongoing thing. It's just I have a code, or if someone uses it, they get some money off. So it's not necessarily a paid sponsor, I guess. So next up was Fair Weather Friend. I have a draft where I played on this before for at least percussion that I really liked. Nothing fancy, but you know, something. I've also decided to restart Baldur's Gate 3 and try the Dark Urge. Ooh, I've heard good things. I started my very first Baldur's Gate 3 run, you guys. I suck pretty bad. It's a lot of information for me to like get at first. When I did my first battle and saw the like 3 wheels to choose between, I was like, oh crap. Oh dear, there's a lot to figure out here, but after some advice and some YouTube videos and beginner's guides, I think I might be closer. But I'm a woodland elf and my name is Garneve. I was teased for that name, but I think Garneve sounds beautiful. Oh yeah, so I did say that maybe I would be doing a spooky game playthrough. Garneve sounds like a nice shampoo. I mean, yeah, out of all the things it could make you think of, I'll take that. That sounds pleasant, at least. I was worried you'd be like, it sounds like a skin rash. I have a horrible case of Garneve right now. No, Garneve's beautiful. I love Garneve. She's strong and wonderful. Anyway, let's see. Fairweather Friend. I think what I'm gonna do is actually do it this way. Sort of sounds like an Irish name. Ooh, thank you. I love that. For my Irish gig, we learned this song that I absolutely fell in love with called Galway Girl. And one of the lines in it is because her hair was black and her eyes were blue. And I was talking to Tom and was like, Tom, it's about me. And he was just like, your hair's not black. I was like, how dare you? I was having a moment. And you just took a fart all over it. It ain't right. It ain't right. Let's see here, Fairweather Friend. I'm currently looking up, because I have 2 templates for it, so I wanted to see which one I had done more recently. Let's see. For some reason, it's not coming up my search bar. I see them in the folder, so I'll just open one and we'll see if it's the right one. Originals. Fairweather Friend. Last opened July. Where's this one? It was last open August, so it's probably this one. Also, I think I spilled some coffee on my hands. I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm intense about making sure my hands are clean when I touch my violin. I really want to go off and just wash them real quick. The sink's right there. This will take me like a second. I apologize if that's annoying. Jay and MZ, by the way, thank you for the follows if you're still here. I'm just gonna quickly go over there and wash my sticky coffee hands because I don't like. Okay, thank you. I feel better. That was making me anxious. I did time it at the same time with restarting this computer. I loop on this one because it takes up a lot of space and just overall usage on the computer. And Ableton wasn't opening, but whenever I do restart, it works. So we are back over here, so I can try opening Fairweather Friend again. That hand washing thing I do, you guys, is like one of my more obsessive habits that I'm embarrassed about. Oh my goodness, Beef, thank you for a sub. I really appreciate that. Prime sub. That does give you priority requests if you want to hear something. If you see something you like on the song list, you just have to copy and paste the title and put it in chat, and then we'll make it happen for you. But this weird thing with washing my hands, what I do every time is I wash my hands and then I smell them and see if they smell too much like soap because I'm scared I didn't get all the soap off, and then I wash them again without soap. And what this results in is me having the driest scale-like hands of all time. But I can't stop thinking about it whenever I do that. It's an odd habit I have, I know. Yeah, for Chris, that's they don't crack and bleed. They crack and bleed in the wintertime, but yeah, they're like pretty red and scratchy. I don't like not having clean hands. Hello from Quebec. Hi! Hello from Nashville, Tennessee. How are you doing today? I'm just making sure I have the right template up. This one looks right. I just have to replace the drum track because I reorganized my desktop, and when you move the file, it doesn't recognize it anymore in Ableton, which is kind of butts, but whatever. So let me see here. I was just testing to see what instruments were what. I'm going to keep the kick drum so I can keep time. I've been experimenting a lot more lately with samples, and I've fallen in love with samples. It's so fun. A sample in the music realm is essentially any sort of recording that already exists. It can be a sound effect, it can be a full like drum loop that you put in. And seeing as I'm not the best drummer, I've been getting some nice kind of drum sounds to put in with my loops, and I've been enjoying it a lot. So this one is called, here it is, just a simple brush snare. A snare is a type of drum, and if you put a brush across of it, it gives a nice kind of jazzy, chill sound to it, which I'm partial to. I enjoy it. We always like to add egg for obvious reasons. I might put a vinyl effect on it. Let's see, where did I put that? So that's that jazzy tone, and then I added a kick. And then I think I put this under ambiance. Let's see what this sounds like. If I don't like it, I'll just delete it from this track. It's kind of like a vinyl-y, almost rain sound. Hey Tess, what's up? My main source of music is live. I'm honored. Thank you. Sometimes I still feel like I'm kind of a mess on here, but thank you. Okay, let's do it. Just making... Check, check. There we go. It has some swung beats on the sample, so I'm cutting those out. There we go. So you can trim the sample to have whatever you want. Play, play. Play, play. Let's do the drum, or guitar. This is my original, called Fairweather Friend. I hope you enjoy it. Bit louder. It's good I stopped because the right input wasn't on. Here we go. Hey Arthur, the legendary Arthur. How are you? Come on, girl. another guitar line to just fill it out. I don't have a set way of doing this yet. I kind of just figure it out as we go. Wrong input again. Maybe if I just strum these like long held out, like a. Guitar. Then I promise I'll put the guitar down. Might be easier here. Yeah. Piano?
I was never one to believe in things like destiny or meant to be. None of those strange happenings seem to want anything to do with me.
sup or sub? More like it. Doc, what's up? It's good to see you. Also, congrats. I saw on Weekly Goals that you are killing it on your Spanish learning journey. I reached day 126 for my Japanese studies today. But that's so cool. Faster than I thought it would be. I almost don't want to layer strings on it and maybe just do a violin solo.
I was never one to believe in things like destiny or meant to be.
Let's do that instead. Is the egg or distortion too loud for you guys? Also, yes. For Doc Brown, we're proud of your Spanish learning, but keep chatting English. Come on, you know the rules. So this one I think is the guitar solo. No, it's this one. We're ready.
I was never one to believe in things like destiny or meant to be. None of those strange happenings seem to want anything to do with me. Wouldn't it be nice to have a kind of life where I could only see my hair now? Course I know it would do me good, but I'm scared I've forgotten how. Help me remember my fair weather friend. I'm really trying to capture my happily ever after before the end. I don't have forever, please, fair weather friend. Wherever you've been, just know I'm listening.
I think I want to add strings just on the chorus. Some really subtle, like deep layers. So I'm gonna do that and then we'll finish it. Twisted Tacos. Is Tambien as well? Me Tambien? Is that right?
Take me back when my days were full of play dates and bullying. I was unstoppable and anything was possible, so happy-go-lucky. I'll admit I have fallen in a habit of fearing my best days have come and gone. Just for now, trying to act as if my best is yet to come. Help me remember my farewell friend. I am wholly trying to capture my own happily ever after before the end. I don't have forever, please. Farewell, friend. Wherever you've been, just know I'm listening. Wherever you've been, just know I'm listening. Bye, 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 bye. I'm my own farewell friend. Bye, 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 I'm my own farewell friend. Bye, bye, I'm my own farewell friend. Bye, I'm my own farewell friend. I was never one to believe in things like destiny or inspiration. None of those strange showers I'm set on anything I will do with fate. Wouldn't it be nice to have kind of life where I always say with my head? Just for now, trying to act easy. I'm not waiting for saves yet to find.
That was supposed to be a fade out, but it wasn't. At least it was on time. There was that. Okay, I feel like I'm, again, kind of going on this weird journey with this song. Like I said, this is one of my originals, but my own journey with original music, particularly lyric writing, I turn into this, like, just terrified little slug creature, and I just, it's really scary. I have such a hard time writing lyrics and not just being so mean to myself the whole way through. But I was telling you guys at the top of stream that I started, can you believe it, another notebook. As you can see, I have oodles and oodles of notebooks and binders. Organization really helps me personally, at least. Keep things in order, and I've been trying to write at least a couple lines of lyrics every day to normalize the process and also take some of the pressure off, I think. One thing I was trying that wasn't serving me was trying to always sit down and write with the goal of having a complete song at the end. But I think it might be better for me to just try writing a couple lines of lyrics every day and not necessarily having them tie together, but just continue to get my hand moving on the paper, because that's the hardest part, is literally moving that pencil on the page. With that being said, I have come up with some lines that I'm feeling kind of good about, and I'm hoping that as I continue to do this, that while I do my improv loops on stream, maybe I can start incorporating a couple lines of the lyrics I'm writing to help me start writing more songs. Petrie, thank you. Also for PT Has No Head. I haven't heard that one before, but that was one of my favorites I've heard. Thank you. It's still so scary to do my originals, and whenever I see you guys support on it, it just means so much. I almost tossed that one in the trash can. That was a song I wrote for myself without the intent to show anybody, because I feel like I'm really mean to myself. So I wrote a song called Fairweather Friend, because I feel like I'm my own fairweather friend. I'm like, why are you such a butt to yourself? Like, be nicer to yourself. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much. I feel like it's a really good example of how Twitch streaming really helped me as a musician, because I think I would have thrown that out without even thinking twice about it. But you guys asked me to do it. And even though I felt uncomfortable doing it, and admittedly I still feel uncomfortable, I'm so happy that I'm trusting you guys and allowing you to help push me into unfamiliar, scary territory, because it's making it more of a possibility for myself, you know? So Elle, thank you for being the biggest cheerleader behind that song. Is again, I was so ready to leave it behind as I was overthinking it. And it's just one of the many examples of what you guys have given me. I know it might sound kind of cheesy, but I really do view this as like a trade-off, you know? Like, I hope you guys know how much you helped me. Thank you. I feel like you probably helped me more than I help you, but... Oh, that's giving me feelings. Don't make my eyes well up. I haven't cried on stream in a while. That makes me feel really good. Soak it up. Think about something stupid and funny and gross. Oh. That worked. Thank you for Beef, thank you. And thank you again for the Prime. And Doc for 45 months, thank you. Let me know if I can play you something. Maybe I can be brave and try an improv loop today. And Zyrak, thank you for a full year. Hey, that's such a cool landmark moment. Thank you. Thank you, Zyrak. Let me know if I can play you something. I think after Zyrak and Doc and Beef, farts. I like farts. Do you like farts? They make my tummy feel much better. And there's more room for food and other things that I like when I take farts. This reminds me, see, real writing lyrics is easy. Thank you. I know I've mentioned this once on stream before, but I'm going to do it again because I stand on this hill and I even know I'm wrong, but I don't care because I think it's right. People, okay, sorry mods, I'm doing it. I'm going to keep it to PG language, but I'm doing it. Why is it that when people go to the bathroom, they go, I'm going to take a pee and I'm going to take a poop? Why can't I say, I'm going to take a fart? I think it makes sense with all of the other things. So I think that we should say, I'm going to take a fart, and it's not weird. And I resent everyone that's telling me it's weird because it's not. Thank you, Elle. Sweet, perfect timing from Fart McPoop. What's up? I promise I talk about things other than this. Not often, but I do. Also, Trevor, what's up? Why do they call it taking a dump when you're leaving it behind? Well, you're leaving the tube behind too when you take it, you know? So I'm starting here now. My next merch line will be take a fart. And I'm going to start this movement. This is what it should be. And I'm tired of sitting by and not speaking my mind on this matter. Oh my goodness. I usually wouldn't compare, but knowing how much you love Jim Croce, that song gives me that vibe. And listening to it is like I found something I lost a long time ago. Oh my god, you guys are like actually gonna make me cry in between me talking about farts. Well, that was in tune. But that is so beautiful. And that's like the biggest compliment ever because I love Jim Croce's writing. Oh, these clips, I know I'm gonna watch that after stream and have one of those moments of like, that's on the internet forever now. I did that. And it's on the internet forever. I'd rather say I'm about to launch a new fragrance. I love that, but for me personally, I feel like that is a level of clever I would be lying to myself if I said that. I'm not capable of the line, I'm about to launch a new fragrance, because that's very clever and funny. The closest I can get is I'm gonna take a fart. That's the closest I can get. One day, maybe I can reach your level, Doc, but unfortunately that's where I'm peaking right now. I stopped at the take a fart glass ceiling, and maybe one day I'll break through it. Should I be talking about this? Probably not. But I'm doing it. I don't care. I've been a good girl on Twitch for like, how long have I been doing this now? 4 years? 5 years? 5 years. Hey, I've been pretty good for 5 years. If this is my biggest controversy, that's fine. And can we say we didn't see it coming? No. Anyway, I have so many priority requests. I think what I'm going to do is pause the request for now because at this rate, I know I'm keeping a lot of you waiting while I'm talking about farts, so I apologize. Could I please play this song for you? And again, my deepest apologies for being a evil little creature woman based in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm sorry. Anyway, cool. I don't think I want to do a lo-fi vibe. I want to do a more like kind of authentic. What's that actor's name that is the total boss of Mary Poppins? Oh my god, what's his name? I don't know. I like how all you have to do is write and fart and chat for Joe to go on a tangent. Yeah, I had a very like impassioned moment. Oh, Dick Van Dyke, thank you. I knew it was like some sort of 3 name situation. I'm a very passionate person, you guys. Excuse Petals. I need you. Why no work? I missed him. Did he show up? Oh, I hate that guy. He better not show his face in here. He's so weird. And I don't trust him. BHP, what's up? Talking about Jared Leto, don't worry. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. No, I was talking about Jared Leto. You're a delight. Okay, here we go. I hate to admit how long it took me to be able to hit that kick drum in time. It's hard. Much respect for my drummer friends. You can't see it, but I have a kick drum under my desk. That's what I'm talking about, and that's the sound you're hearing now. That works. You can hear when it gets removed from the plate. There's like a license plate that it's against. So I time my foot coming off to also match the beat. So it's like my foot's like that. It's giving me kind of like Santa vibes. Like the whip. Oh no, I guess it would go. So it would be like some Santa, right? And he's all like. Should I just continue? I'm so sorry. This is already so unhinged. I can't help who I am, you guys. Even getting this freaking egg was so hard for me to do it in time for a hot minute there. Okay, washboard. Because of my Santa thing for Chris, egg shaker at slow tempos is deceptively hard, right? Fart McPoop, you're so wise. You are clearly a person of elite class and standing, and it's an honor to have you here. It's an honor to have all you guys here, really. Thank you. I still feel like this weird kind of awkward person, and it's cool that people actually want to hang out with me, so thank you. All right, let's. So the intro is like. That's probably better. Ah! I'm trying to think of what the guitar is going to be doing. Don't look at my feet. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 1. I think that's the form of it. That's actually right, except for the ending, which I might be able to fix. Oh. Kim Kimberly. Yeah, I fixed it. Okay, now wig lock. Cool. I can't help myself and I want to do the cool vinyl distortion sound. I promise I won't put it on everything, / I might put it on everything, but I like it. ASMR, enjoy. Hello, my bad. Okay, let's do it. Just a little bit. Oh yeah. Baby rock hands, everybody. Hey Novus and Soul Souls, how are you? I must do this. Thank you, Cathedora. I remember now. I deleted something I shouldn't have. There we go. Do that. Okay, I'm just not going to worry about the drums lining up for right now. It will be in time, but whatever. It's okay. our balance right. Let's see if I can do that. I wonder if I could blend that in there somehow. Maybe with the mandolin. Harry Potter. gonna try and do Dancing or Once Upon a December on the mandolin in there. It's like a little sneak. Should I sing now?
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim tree. As sweet breeze as lucky it can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim tree. Good luck will rub off when I shake hands with you.
Do we like the Once Upon a December line in there? I kind of like it.
Now as a ladder, life hasn't strung. You might think sweet song bottoms run. Though I spend me times in the ashes of smoke. In this whole wide world there's no lucky blow. Up where the smoke is up below the curve, between pavement and stars is a chimney sweep's world, where there's hardly no day, hardly no night. These things have no shadow, halfway in light. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim tree. When you're with the sweet young good company. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim tree.
Those aren't the right words.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim tree. When you're with the sweet young good company. Nowhere's there more happy or cruel than on what sings chim chim tree, chim tree. Chim chimney, chim tree, chim tree. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim tree. When you're with the sweet young good company. Nowhere's there more happy or what sings Jim Jim Tree Jim Tree Jim Jiminy Jim 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 Jiminy Jim Jiminy Jim Jim Tree. When you're with the sweet good company, nowhere's there more happy or cool than on what sings Jim Jim Tree Jim Tree Jim Jiminy Jim Jim Tree Jim Tree. When you're with a sweep, you're in good company. Nowhere is there a more happier crew than them what sings Chim Chim Choree Chim Chirpoo. Nailed it.
I said a funny word at the end instead of the actual lyrics. Did you catch that? Thank you for claps. I thank you. Dirty Monkey, what's up? Chim Chim Chirpoo. For awkward is awesome. Thank you. That's what I tell myself every day. Holy plosives? What? Why is it? You know, that's a very good question, Al. Cathedora, please make me a poop emote. Well, first I gotta show the other awesome emotes that you have in store for us. I'm so sorry it took me so long to put those out. But we gotta get the right lighting for the other thing that I'm planning, you know? Oh, I love that combo. Oh, Station, you watch CBC too? That makes me so happy. CBC is one of my favorite, like, non-music streams to put on while I'm working. I'll add to the list. It even has a little fart cloud. Oh, gosh, what a delight. Such a delight. Station, how are you? I feel like I haven't seen you live for a bit. I hope you'll be gracing. Why do I hear two things at the same time? I fixed it. The internet with your beautiful voice soon. Oh, and we got some more CBC fans. Oh, this is just absolutely lovely. Oh, I'm so behind on our priority list. I hope you guys aren't mad at me. I've just been having fun. Role-playing arts, are you still here by any chance? Let me see. They might have popped out. If they aren't here, I kind of want to do the songs for the people that are here, and then if they come back, I can do them. Because I still need to do Son of a Preacher Man for Beef. That one I'm just going to sing and play the guitar. And then Yawning Line from Demo. Oh, I haven't done that one in so long. That song doesn't get a lot of love, but it's so pretty. It's wicked pretty, dude. The pinned post covers why. Pinned post covers what? Oh, okay. Thank you. You're more on it than I am. Are we surprised? Holy crap, it's already been over an hour and a half. Arrgh! I need a break. I gotta go to the bathroom, then drink some water. And then when I come back, I'm gonna do Son of a Preacher Man for you. Oh. I read it. No, Jared Leto! I don't like him. Okay, just making sure he didn't show up here. Okay. I'm gonna leave. and I'll be right back. This is gearing up to be a silly stream, and I'm here for it. I'm pretty unpredictable with my emotions, and follow to find out what that looks like. Good sell, Joe. Good sell. Okay, I am back. I know it's a longer break than usual. My bad, y'all. Both of the pets, Mr. Walter and Mr. Kimchi, needed some hugs and words of affirmation. I did leave the door open for Kimby if he wants to come in. He's been like hell-bent on jumping on my controllers lately, and that's hilarious, but an obvious problem. So, I'm leaving the door open. We'll give him a chance. So, here's my thoughts. This track is, by the way, from the game Unravel. I saw that you were kind of liking it, Chris. I can give you the name if you want. It's called Mist in the Mire. I'll type it in chat if you want to be able to look it up. So here's my thoughts. Son of a Preacher Man was the song requested. I haven't done this one for probably over a year, if not like 2 years. So I'm a little nervous with my voice, but I'm gonna do my best. This is usually like the song that I like to do when I do karaoke after I have the bravery of a couple beers in me. I just watched the few videos you have on YouTube. Wonderful. Thank you. Hi, Kimchi. I was just talking about you. This is Kimchi. He my best friend. You okay, bud? Oh, you were eating your food. You smell like whatever that stuff's made of. He needs hugs a lot. Some pets are food motivated, like most pets, and mine is just attention. Attention motivated. He doesn't have crazy eyes. He has evil eyes. He's evil. Okay, so my thoughts. I kind of want to get maybe smooth, chill drums. Spooky babe? You mean Kimchi? He's pretty spooky. I was thinking maybe I could get like a chill drum groove to put in and play guitar along with while I sing. I'm only gonna give this like a little bit of a search time because I don't wanna waste your time. I want it to be something I can build quickly. This is very how should I maybe like chill rock drums? I'll Google search. That is not a loop, sir. That could actually work. Let's download it. Not sponsored, but I use a site called Splice to... if you want a chance to win one of my merch items, it's this beautiful mug right here. You just have to type !join for a chance to win it. We had some items that were gifted in my community to be claimed from my merch store that weren't claimed. So we're putting them up for grabs now. So if you want a chance to win the Joe Plays Violin mug, it has my favorite things: cat, violin, and VGM. EBX dad, welcome. Wait, are you like EBX Aaron's dad? Or another member of the band? Or is that just a crazy coincidence? Hey, Jerkito Man, thank you for the resub. And Scott John, thank you very much. Or Scott John Line? Was that right? Aaron M, what's up? Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, Io purchased the Baluma cup? That's this one right here. That's me and my old cat Baloo, who I wanted to immortalize forever. I have these cute cup sets available in the merch store too, featuring all the designs. Oh, that's another unclaimed old redeem. Gotcha. Let me put music on, I guess, while I have this awkward silence. So, what I'm doing right now... Oh, Joe, thank you for gifting a sub to EBX Dad. Thank you. You're Aaron's dad. I'm a big fan of Aaron's music. Incredible talent. Thanks for coming on the channel. Thank you. That's really cool. Okay, Kimchi, I'll give you some pets, but I do gotta put you down when I pick up the guitar, okay, mister? So, I have a folder of samples, like I said, and I downloaded this cool hi-hat that I think fits the vibe of Son of a Preacher Man. So what we're gonna do is put that in an empty Ableton file. Maybe I'll make my own kick drum with it. And then, oh, Celeste! Celeste, how are you? Erin is awesome. She lives in my area. What a gift to be near the lovely Erin. That's really cool. Have you seen her live yet for Trevor? So I'm opening a new Ableton project and I'm gonna put this cool hi-hat I just downloaded in there. Ooh, I like this track we're listening to. This is definitely Unravel, so maybe I will learn this for stream next week. I want to write down the title of this so I know to learn it this weekend. It's called Departure. As most of you know, I'm always looking for more video game tracks to learn because I love playing over video game soundtracks. So I'm gonna learn this song for next week that we're listening to. It's really pretty. Okay, so I think I'm ready to start experimenting. Holy doodles. That was a fast tempo, but luckily we can just slow it down. Might be a little faster. Billy Ray just preached a song. Steady feels that he come along. Kimchi, you want to stay on my lap while I do the kick drum? Or should I go just... Kicking a kick drum's hard. Look at all these merches getting claimed. I love it. Let's add a tambourine hit. Whiskey Scotch, what's up? It's been a minute. How are you? Kimchi says hi. Oh, he says no. I want to play hard to get. All right, Bims, I'm going to put you on the ground. Can you please not jump on my looper while I'm looping? Because if you do, I will eject you out of the room. I will very softly yeet you. So don't do it. So this is a new thing. I haven't tried just playing guitar over a rhythm track I've made, but this could be a good thing. It could be bad. It could be real bad. But I want to try. Guitar! I love your name. Are you a guitarist? Or just a fun little play on words? Akanji, thanks for the follow as well. I kind of want the egg to not be on the downbeats and just be like... It's close, but it's a little off, so I want to try again. Another follow! You guys are so nice! Rob, thank you! No, no, no. That last one was the closest, so we're just going to use that. Maybe I can quantize that? Is that crazy? Yep, that sounds like butt. We're just going to leave it as is. Little reverb never hurt nobody. This is my drum track. Let's sing on top of it. Son of a preacher man. I'm nervous because I'm very shy singing still after 5 years of doing this. I should be over that fear, but I'm not. So here we are. Check, check. Check, check, hi. Okay, let's do it. You officially love this channel? Oh, what I do, thank you. That's very nice. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, if I play with a pick, I don't need to lower the mic too much. Make sure this balance is good. I love you guys. Mirando, thank you for gifting us up to Rob. Rob, now you're stuck with me for at least a month. Billy Ray was preacher's son. Okay, it's sensitive, so I can keep it up to my mouth. Let's try this. Billy Ray was preacher's son. His daddy was pissed and he'd come along. When he'd gather around the party talking, that's when Billy would take me walking through the back. I gotta just strum and not overthink this. Okay. You guys, I might loop it because I'm scared and I'm in my head right now. I don't know if I'll play it, but so I'm just gonna do this. Kimchi's doing evil things right now. Thanks, Mirando. He made my shaker egg so loud. Billy Ray was a preacher's son. Should I keep the no? on. I'll bring it back randomly when you aren't ready for it. Enjoy SpongeBob. Maybe get the Wendy's SpongeBob burger. I saw a commercial for it. Timing could be a bit better. Let's get it nice and clean. Oh, it should be pedal number 2. Oh, that was our intro. So this would be. It was preacher song, and I got around pot talking, and that's when they take me walking. I'm just making sure I got the timing right. That should have been an E chord there. I'm sorry, you guys. I haven't done this one for years. Yeah, that's right. Is it perfect? No. But that's okay. I forgot I had that no on there. Maybe I try piano? Is that too gutsy? Oh my god, it went to a horn thing from Kimchi jumping on there. And the no is still in there. This is going poorly. Oh, God. I hope you're having fun. Oh, God. So maybe not it. Hello, Rhino. Let's increase the gain on this one. So then I'm just trying to get the melody with my voice singing the piano chords. I haven't tried this before, y'all, so I'm just kind of messing around. I hope you can mind. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So then this part would be. B to an A. I'm gonna just get my right hand voicing first. So that would be. I know I can do this. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I'm so close. I can do this. I kind of like the flat. I just gotta get to the E with the left hand, and I think I'm safe. I got it. It's not perfect, but it's something. I'm trying to remember what the backup vocals are. Maybe I could do violin doing the backup vocals? Like harmony would be. I have an idea. We'll see if it's a good idea or not. Oh, yes, it was. Okay, this is kind of a mess, but I'm having fun. I apologize that this is not very neat and tidy. I was just trying this for the first time tonight. Susan, what's up? I feel like this has to have tambourine, right?
Oh, yes, he
Okay, ready?
Billy Ray was preacher's son when his daddy was visiting come along. When they gather around the pile talking, that's when Billy would take me walking. Through the backyard we go walking. Then he look into my eyes. Lord knows by my surprise, the only one who would ever reach me was son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever teach me was son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Ooh, yes, he was.
Bad kimchi, no.
Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I tried. When they started sweet talking to me, you come and tell me everything's alright. You kiss and tell me everything's alright. Can I get away? Can I get away? Can I? The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Oh, yes, he was.
I want to play violin solo.
Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. When you started sweet talking to me, they just tell me everything's alright. You kiss and tell me everything's alright. You come and tell me everything's alright. Can I get away again now? The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was.
permission to run away from computer and hide because that was so scary. I very rarely do loops without a plan and just go for it. And I'm proud of myself for doing it, but that was scary. And I need to go hide for a second to feel better. And then I'll play more songs. Is that okay? Thank you. Oh, you guys, thank you. The encouragement means so much to me because, like, again, this is something I've always wanted to try on stream, but I am quite the perfectionist, and it's really hard for me to just let myself try and do improv on, like, the piano, which I don't think I'm very good at, but I'm working on it. And the singing encouragement means so much because I am terrified of singing lately. So thank you so much. With this encouragement, I promise I'm going to try and continue to do something like this every stream and just do a total risk and just see what happens. I'm excited to move into this new era of trying things. Again, I'm like terrified though. I feel the warmth coming to my cheeks. We live once. Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, you know, you guys are giving me this what feels like a lightning strike of an opportunity, having people actually watch me play music on here. So I should just go for it more. So I'm gonna keep trying. Be proud, you brave, you brave, you brave. But I still want to run and hide for a second because my heart rate is very high and I'm very anxious as a person. So I'm gonna fade this out and go hug my cat for a second. And then I got more priority requests. So if that sounds nice, that's what we will do next. Let me pause 2 tracks at the same time because it's not pleasant to listen to. There we go. Thank you guys. I absolutely love you all so much. I will be back in like just 2 minutes. I just want a couple breaths. Thank you. Okay, I am back. I love coming back right when a song fades. Very satisfying. You guys, again, thank you so much. Like, I know it might not seem like that was maybe a big risk for me, but for me, it felt like a huge risk, like doing something without much prep or knowledge really of what I was trying to do. And for Zuzo, your comment, I'm inspired. I will definitely attempt doing a Twitch music thing, all thanks to you, Joe. Please let me know, unless it would make you nervous and you want to do the first couple. But I'd be happy also just lurking and give you the occasional like, hell yeah. Since starting on Twitch, I've actually got to see a couple members of the community start music streaming on their own, and it's like the best feeling. It's one of my favorite things I've been able to take away from streaming myself. And I guess one bit of advice I can give, or one thing I've learned, not even just related to like music streaming, but anything, is the risk of being embarrassed, like that feeling. The worst or the most intense feeling of embarrassment or judgment you're gonna feel is from yourself. So I really wanna put that out in the world for anyone else that wants to try things that might make you feel uncomfortable. Worst case scenario is maybe one person drops by and they're like, I don't really like it, and they move on. Or, you know, I guess maybe one person might say something, but ultimately they're gonna go to someone else's stream and then say something even meaner. Some people are just looking to say something mean. The worst feelings of judgment that you're gonna get from it are from yourself. So for me, it's been really important to kind of challenge those feelings, even when they're really loud in my own head, to just continue to push forward and go for it. It's also something that's helped me with like my social anxiety. This isn't exactly a new conversation for anyone that's new. I'll keep it short, but I have battled with really extreme anxiety issues since high school that I have, you know, been to multiple doctors and therapists and things like that. I've battled with like panic attacks and things like that my whole life, and I'm trying to just continue to kind of challenge those barriers. My hands are shaking. Because ultimately the feeling that I have afterwards that I'm gonna eat the Halloween candy that I bought for children. I'm like, thank you. As I'm eating this Twix. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh. Twix bar. I bought candy that I knew I'd like. I promise I'll give them to children too. Night beef. I turned down the mic while I was chewing, as I know some people hate that sound. Blinks, thank you so much. Thank you. And please let me know if I can play something for you. MIDI Castle theme, thank you so much for the follow as well. That just makes me think of Hyrule Castle in particular from when I played through... What was the Switch game released before the new one? Link's Awakening? I've been wanting to do a loop of that song. I just want to load it because I'm curious. I think it's Hyrule something. it... Maybe I have to put castle in. No, this is like someone talking over it. I know it's from Link's Awakening. I'm gonna find this because I'm thinking about it. But again, for iBlinks, thank you so much, especially after taking off time. I hate to admit, as a streamer, it's always kind of scary taking time off because you're just like, oh gosh, am I gonna come back and still be able to keep this going? And such generosity like that is just a huge relief. So thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And please let me play you something if that's what you'd like. I know certain things you like. Maybe I'll do To Xanarkin real quick because I would like to do a violin moment. But that won't be a request, like if you want something else. That won't take away from that. Man, I can't find it right now. I'll have to find it later, but I remember when I played through Link's Awakening, there was like one song that was like the castle theme when you walk in before... Whatever. I'll just let it go. My apologies. I'll just let the soundtrack be on in the back while I'm talking. Well, if Rob, you'd like that too, then yeah, absolutely I can do that. But you guys, again, just thank you. Thank you. And... Oh, mute Discord? It's not open on this one. It's not open on this one. Oh, it's you? Okay. Yeah, I was like, wait, I don't see it open. Oopsie. Oh, I just noticed the dono bar is also off skew. I like to have it like... Yeah. That's better, right? That's more satisfying. But thank you guys. Thank you. I know I've been kind of like silly and all over the place tonight, but that's also my personality. So I guess it's better you know about it now rather than later. For anyone who's new, I thank you for giving me a shot. My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks and I make loops. I also make loops of video game music on top of my like vocal cover loops, but I just made a song list of things that I'm really passionate about, even if they don't maybe meld together perfectly. But they're all things I really care about, and just thank you. To Xanarkand. you. I forgot to mute the mic, so you heard my sleeves bouncing against the plastic here. I hope you didn't mind that. That was one of the first songs I wanted to focus on for trying to get better at the piano. I love Balam Garden. If you've seen my follow command, you'll see it's Renoa as a GIF that comes up. Not command alert, but I love Final Fantasy VIII. I feel like it's not a favorite amongst most Final Fantasy players, but I just love Final Fantasy VIII. Ah, I'm so behind on requests. I'm sorry. Okay, we gotta go here. Yawning Lion. Dan, are you still here? I'm so sorry. I got like lost in the sauce, as they say. But I would love to play your song requests if you're still here. If he's not here, I will play it the next time. You are! Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry! I'm sorry. You know, there was one song from Devil May Cry that I put in my like background music while I was talking. I just want to get the title of this so I can check it out another time. Devil May Cry. I'm just going to type this in and then I'll do Dan's request because I can't have him wait any longer. Devil May Cry, and it's The Idol of Time and Space. Got it. I'm just going to let this play while I get the track in another window for Dan's request, which is Demo Lion. This is already very chill. I want to show you guys in case you haven't seen it, which, I mean, probably you haven't, because it's a bit of an indie game. But for Demo, this song that I'm about to play for Dan next, it has the funniest artwork for the picture, and I want to show you. I feel like it's probably how Kimchi like perceives me and him, and I think it will make sense once you see it. Here it is. This is the thumbnail art for the Demo song. And I feel like Kimchi, my cat, views himself as the big lion, and he views me as the little one. Like, he's the big boss, and I'm just like this other annoying one yelling at him to stop jumping on all of my equipment and pressing all the buttons. I still have Twix! I bought Halloween candy for children today, but now I'm just eating it. I promise I'll leave some for the children. I muted the mic while I was chewing. We all know cats are our bosses. Definitely the case in this house. Kimchi rules this house with a... What's the phrase? An iron fist? Is that what it is? So next up, not Dirtmouth, that was what I was just looking at. Yawning Lion. Okay. That track is super chill. There was one I had from Devil May Cry 4 that was more of like a dancey vibe. It's probably on the other YouTube playlists I made. I might check that out after. But let's first do this lovely piano piece. I wrote out the melody so I could play violin on top of it. And I hope you guys enjoy. You know what I realized? I didn't show you guys the clips from my show that I did. I had to cancel the stream on Monday for a couple reasons. The first of which, I had been driving the day before for 14 hours to get home from Minnesota rather. And I had a 4-hour rehearsal the day I got back, and I was going to stream afterwards, but my anxiety was too high. I was like, I need to chill. That rehearsal was for a show I got to perform on Tuesday night, and it was my first one with a brand new ensemble that I've been working with. Thanks to the support and the the encouragement on here. You guys have given me the opportunity to get to pursue music full time right now. And so when I'm not on camera here with you, I'm practicing and working with other ensembles that I feel inspired by here in Nashville. And one of which is this group. I have a couple clips just taken from phones from the night's performance. So they'll have like kind of an abrupt stopping point, but I'd love to get to show you them. This is an ensemble I got to work with called the Straw Fox Orchestra. It's all original music. And here's a little bit of it. So I'm not the first violinist you see right there. I'm right behind the girl in the front. Her name's Gabby, and she's awesome. Again, kind of an abrupt ending. These were just short clips that I was able to get from my friends that came to the show and got some videos on their phone. I got one more. But it was such a pleasure playing with these guys. Check out this solo by the flautists. I want to get the whole clips. So that guy in the front was a camera guy, obviously, who was going to edit together a full video of the entire concert, which they're going to put up on YouTube. So I'll let you guys know when that's out if you want to see it. But I wanted to give a special thanks. He was like, you know, you can see like my obvious appreciation on here. I hope it's obvious when you guys support the channel and me and allow me to actually pursue doing music full time. But with that gift, I'm able to fill the other bits of off time I have, not only with learning new songs for stream and practicing, but playing with ensembles like this. And I learned so much from playing with this ensemble. That was our very first show this past Tuesday. And it was so fun. Like, those soloists, that flautist is so good. And the clarinet players also did these amazing jazz solos, and the upright bass player. And we all come from like different backgrounds of music and experience. And it was just so wonderful getting to work with so many different types of people. And the chemistry was wonderful. Everyone was so kind and supportive of each other. So that was the first of hopefully many more shows. On top of that, I got to do it was my second Irish gig. I think I still have the file in here. This past weekend. Here it is. That me. Dude, it was so much fun. Um, but yeah, like I've been trying more on stream to show you guys what I'm doing when I'm off camera too. Because again, you give me the gift of being able to pursue music full time. And I just want you to know, like, I'm running with that as hard as I can. This is such a dream come true. So whenever I have like a minute of free time and someone asks me, hey, can you play the show or come to this rehearsal? I'm like, yes. And I'm going and I'm learning so much. I learned so much between that Irish gig and the instrumental ensemble that I got to perform with. And the fact that it all happened within a week just makes my heart so full. And I'm just so, so grateful, you guys. Thank you. I truly see this as a gift. The only thing I really see myself doing for the rest of my life is just trying to get better at music and this instrument and learn as much as I can. And you're allowing that to like really be a fast track process. So thank you. We are over 3 hours now. I will say I'm getting a bit tired. I drove 14 hours there and back to Minnesota this past weekend for the Irish thing and getting Walter. And then the gig was Tuesday, and then I taught yesterday. So I think I might need to just do like one more song tonight if that's okay with y'all. I just know that I am scheduled to stream tomorrow starting at 11 a.m. So I want to make sure I get a good dinner in me and a good night's sleep so I can come back tomorrow and hopefully try some more new fun things. I know I was kind of silly and all over the place tonight. I hope you didn't mind. But I had a really great time, so thank you. And I think, let's see. I kind of want to finish with Yuna's theme from Final Fantasy X. Oh, this is Okami, I think. Or Omori. Oopsie. Seeing as next week is Halloween week, I am going to be having a couple fun little costumes to wear. I'm going to be doing a Princess Peach cute little dress outfit and then a cute little Princess Zelda outfit. I do have the colored contacts to do a Tifa cosplay again. I really wanted to wear red contacts. You can see them here. Don't I look beautiful? So if you want to see this in real time, I'll do it at some point. I don't know if I should save it for like November maybe. But I'm really excited to wear this. I did buy Kimchi a costume. I know I talked about making him one, which I'm still open to doing, but I did buy him one that I'm really excited to see him in. I'm purposely not putting it on him until I get to do it with you guys on camera, because I feel like it would be a fun moment for us to have together. But for anyone who's new tonight, thank you so much for giving me a chance. For any last second new viewers, hi, my name's Joe. I do play the violin. I also play lots of other things, and I make loops layering, all of them on top of each other, and I sing on top or do instrumentals. Most of what I do is video game music, whether it's playing over the original soundtrack or making my own loop. But I also do covers like of rock and pop and things like that and sing on top. So if any of that interests you, I hope you consider following, coming back sometime. I stream 4 days a week. Like I said, I'm going to stream tomorrow. Next week will be a fun little Halloween week, so I'm going to wear... I do have my Sailor Mars costume I kind of want to wear again. I feel like it would make sense to wear a costume every stream. Maybe I'll do that. There's at least going to be 2 costumes, probably 3, maybe 4. I don't know. We'll see. But I would like to finish off tonight with the lovely Eunice theme. And for this one, I really love playing along with the version arranged by a wonderful musician by the name of TPR, just 3 letters, TPR. You can find them on all the, streaming platforms, Spotify, YouTube, etc. And they do absolutely fantastic piano-centered arrangements, and I really like playing along to this one. Squeak. This is the beginning to Titus's theme, isn't it? So pretty. Havoc, I saw that you were resub for 5 months in advance. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm also so happy to see so many people love video game music here. I didn't do a lot of it today, but I have a ton. This is all Final Fantasy that I've written out. I write out all my sheet music myself. And this is a bunch of other games. So we got like Chrono Cross and Xenoblade Chronicles and a bunch of other stuff in here. And then in this one, it's a bunch of Pokemon and Mario music. I love video game music. And I'm always adding more stuff. I have my own binder for Zelda and Bravely Default and Octopath Traveler. But I'm very passionate about just finding more game music, as well as pushing myself to try new loops. Like today we just went for doing a loop rendition of Son of a Preacher Man, which made me really scared, but I'm really happy I did. I got to pseudo improv on the piano and just go for it, and I want to try and go for it a bit more in general in life. So thank you guys very, very much. That is my last song for tonight. Like I said, I'm going to be live in the morning. If you want some music while you have your coffee or whatever you're doing, I'll be there. I stream 4 days a week. For Pog, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys. I really feel like it's cheesy, but you're helping me become a better form of myself. And your encouragement, I can't what's the word I'm looking for? Emphasize how important it is. So thank you, like so much, truly. I've always wanted to do this, but my fears held me back, and I still obviously get scared on stream a lot, but your guys' encouragement helps me keep trying to take that next step, so thank you. So, let's take a look at who we want to be rating. It's Thursday night! That means I get to watch foosball! Oh, this is very exciting. I know it might not seem like it, but I do like watching sports. I'm excited. Alan, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. Mitty, now you're stuck with me for at least a month. Haha. Stinks for you. Oh, you got me stuck with this stinky, smelly, awkward girl. Haha. Let's take a look at who we want to be rating. I always like to take a moment to scroll through and see if there's anyone I don't usually get the opportunity to raid. That's on now. How about we raid, I think one of you guys last stream said how you wanted to raid her, so we're gonna do Anna Luther. Hooray! Like I said, I'll be live in the morning for anyone that might want some morning music. If you're new today, I hope you consider following and coming back. I have some ideas for new songs to add to the song list next week. Some loop arrangements, so I need a little more time than just tonight to work on them. But who knows, maybe I can do a quick new transcription for you guys before stream. But thank you everybody again, and be kind to yourselves. I'm trying to do the same thing. I know it's hard sometimes, but you deserve it. You deserve it. Thanks, Joey. 3D Print, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay, ready? Goodbye, my lovely chat. I love you oh so very much.